Hi there, my name is Wendy Vickery, and I'm a student here at Liberty University Online, and I'd like to take a moment of your time today to talk about an issue here in my community that I believe needs to be addressed and handled immediately. I'd like to talk to you today about crystal meth. Crystal meth is a drug that is taking over my town. I live here in sunny Summerville, South Carolina, a good old-fashioned southern town that I believed would be a hopeful place to raise my family. I moved originally from Detroit, Michigan, which I thought was the worst. Unfortunately, I have encountered problems here on a daily basis due to a drug known as crystal meth. Daily headlines and news reports state the problem. And the problem is that crystal meth is taking over this town in massive amounts. Headline just recently reading, Summerville 4th grade elementary teacher busted. She was busted along with her 37-year-old boyfriend for cooking and producing crystal meth in their home, also possessing random drugs, marijuana, LSD, prescription pills. Not only is crystal meth taking over this town, but drugs in general are taking over this town, and I would like to share my passion for stopping drugs in not only my community but in my country. I am a recovering addict. I've been sober for 8 years, and I've done nothing but dedicate the rest of my life to helping people get out of the addiction chains that bind them. If it wasn't through my own recovery and my just passion for this, I believe God has called me personally to clean up and help other addicts. I would like to focus on the children. I believe that they need a voice stronger than their own, and they need education. Education needs to start at an early age. Children nowadays are basically raising themselves if they're not being raised by their grandparents due to the fact that they don't have parents, or maybe their parents are working, trying to provide a home for them. But from what I can see around me, children are alone, and they need a voice. They need to know what's going on, they need to be educated, and they need to be armed. They need to know how to fight off a demon known as addiction and a demon here in Summerville known as crystal meth. You can get it at a younger age. It's in the elementary level, obviously. Teachers are producing it here in Summerville at an elementary level. And how do we help them? How do we arm them? We arm them through education. We need to speak out about this problem. We need to educate them at a younger age. We can't be naive. We can't just think, oh, you know, they're young, it's not going to get them until they get to the high school age. Not true. Through group sessions, through parent-teacher association meetings, if we arm our parents with education, they can arm their children. It's a problem that's coming, and it's a problem that's rising in numbers daily, and it needs to be handled. It needs to be addressed. I can't express enough how, if we don't get a handle on it now, it's just going to wipe out everything. And children are where we have to start. Jesus came, died on the cross to cover our sins. Where is that message being taken? It needs to be taken everywhere. If children aren't being exposed to the fact that they were created for a purpose and with an intent, how do they know? They don't. So if they're walking down a dark road, how do they know to get off the road and get onto the light way? It's through us, it's through people like myself, it's through our community, it's through people that care that can help these children. There is a better way, there is a future, there is hope, there is a promise to each and every one of us that we are not to be harmed, that we were created for a purpose, that we can succeed. Crystal meth takes you to a place that you don't have to deal with reality. People need to deal with reality, and the reality is that if you don't deal with it now, you can be lost forever. Crystal meth not only is a drug that is being made with common chemicals underneath your sink to anything. People don't even know what's in this drug, but they're ingesting it, and it's just taking them down a dark, dark path. If we don't start at an early age, we can't prepare our youth, and if we don't prepare our youth, we're failing them. I want them to succeed. I want for you to want them to succeed. I want for everyone to have as much passion as myself to make everyone succeed. and this drug needs to be stopped. It needs to be stopped immediately. It needs to be brought into light, and action needs to be taken. Thank you.